Port, look. I'm scanning for Mexicans. Scanning for Mexicans. There's something that I really want to talk about, right? And I think this podcast would be like a good opportunity to talk about it. Wait, let
What do you
me
want to
just,
talk
I'll like
about?
post it in the server. One sec.
Okay.
This is so bullshit, and I want your opinion on this because it was just such a spiritual experience to me, dude. Look at this shit. How fucking bullshit is that? I was literally, I kind. This was like back in like November. I kind of caved in. Not gonna lie, bought a lotto ticket. Kind of worked out for me in the end because I won like, $70. But still, come on, 1-800. Come on now.
138 13 19 24. Oh wow.
Right? I was three numbers away from the fucking jackpot. I'm so
You could
fucking
have won
pissed
the.
off.
How much would you have won?
Ah, I think the
Like,
jackpot was like 30 million or some shit.
oh shit.
Should I buy another
You,
lotto ticket just for the
you would
fucking
need
meme
you would
for
need the
Christmas?
five though. You need the five.
Yeah, I know. But
I'd be
still,
more
it's
pissed
so
if I
close.
actually got those three numbers and then you got 20. You need the 20. You have 24. Wait, if you get all those numbers and then get 24 as well, do you still win?
Uh, I
Like,
don't
if you have
think
an
so.
extra number, you have to have the exact numbers, right?
Yeah, you have to have the exact
I've
numbers.
never bought a lotto ticket, so I don't know.
Yeah, good.
Okay,
Good.
good. You
I'm
could have won
glad.
so much money if you just changed. Like, that's so good. I want to do it.
Yeah,
That
I
was
might
so.
actually buy like whichever's like nearest to like Christmas. I'll like buy the like Powerball drawing for that week. It's like, wait, let me check.
I always
So,
walk past them at my local supermarket. They have like fucking
dude, isn't it really tempting whenever
buy
you
lotto
see
ticket.
they always put up those signs where it's like, oh, win $30 million or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
It's
but you
like,
have to put your name and shit on.
yeah,
Um,
it's
but still,
it's
kind of
literal
is.
kikery at work.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
if
know.
you win, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah.
Just,
So I'm looking at the calendar now. So the 23rd of December, that's like the
Mhm.
day before Christmas Eve. I'll buy a lotto ticket then for the Powerball.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you? You gonna get in on that or fucking mix
Probably,
and port
maybe,
versus the lotto? Let's
probably
fucking
not.
go.
No, shit. I don't know. I have a lot of money already. I don't. Well,
Yeah.
it depends how much a ticket is. I mean, I don't have a million, obviously, but
I think that the cheapest Powerball ticket that you can get
I
is
might buy
like
one.
$4
Buy it
or
for
something.
Christmas. Yeah, but how much can you? What's the maximum you can win? Like a million from four
Oh, it
dollars.
depends on like what's the jackpot on that
Oh,
night. It could
okay.
be like 100 million. I think that's the highest that I've seen anyway.
Hmm.
So what are you up to, Port?
Wow. Just looking at Reddit.
I know we talked about this like off podcast or whatever, but
No,
I want
no.
to talk about
This
it.
guy.
I want to talk
This
about.
guy lives in a red state. I wish I lived in a red state. This sounds cool.
Yeah.
I've vowed never to vote Democrat again for the rest of my life. I'm not voting Labour either, which is basically our Democrats.
Hmm.
Although apparently you have to put them dead last, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to vote.
Hmm.
I just want to hand in a blank slip. But if I have to do that, you can put them last and just vote for whoever.
Yeah. Also, I can't forget the eggnog. I was just sipping it just now.
Man, the spicy tuna. Fuck.
Ah, cozy.
Salmon. Spicy salmon. No, it's making my throat hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at me.
That's
I'm
why
so
I
festive.
never drink eggnog. It has milk in it.
You don't
Okay.
like milk, bro?
I can't drink milk
Oh yeah, that's
unless
right.
it's
You're
unless it's
lactose
not
intolerant. I forgot. My bad.
similar. casein. Not like, well, all milk has casein and lactose. Dairy milk, cow's milk. Anyway,
Yeah.
I posted my dog in the chat so Jordan can see when he comes on.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, you were gonna say something, but then I interrupted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I forgot.
You said we're gonna talk about it before the podcast
Oh yeah,
starts.
yeah, yeah,
And
right, right, right. So I know I mentioned this like off
oh,
podcast,
man.
but I want to like ask the question again because I just think it's interesting. Yeah, what do you think about FDS?
They're basically a female version of MGTOW. That somehow they want to still date
Basically,
people. They want to
yeah.
still date people. Maybe they're like incels, but not incels. They're not very nice people though.
I think it's interesting.
They're
I
pretty
know you said
mean. I mean, they're women's, but yeah, I think that particular demographic of women is worse than the average.
yeah,
People who use this subreddit female dating strategy. Let me just load it up.
yeah.
Just so their memes are stupid. You will never find it like that's a woman should have boyfriend, otherwise ugly. Does anyone say that? Like, I don't get it.
Hmm. For I know you said like I remember asking you like, have you seen the FDS podcast? You said
I
you
think
like closed the tab
briefly.
like 2 seconds in.
I think I
What?
did because
Yeah.
no, I think I, I watched a little bit of it, or listened rather.
I find it. I just find it very interesting. Like I like
The f-
listening to things that are the opposite of my views, so I can kind of understand why I believe the things that I do. You know what I mean?
Casual sex part one. Don't do it, but if you do, sit on his
Spit
face.
on his face. Yeah, I saw
Body
that one.
shaming men. Body shaming men
Body
for their
shaming
own
men for
good.
their own good. Yeah,
That a good
yeah,
one?
nice one. I've seen that episode, dude. Ah, I remember seeing this one episode. I sound like a fucking fanboy right now. I pretty much am. It's just interesting. I remember seeing this one episode where they were talking about like this guy who was like writing a poem for a
Dude,
girl, and the girl didn't like it, and the girl thought it was so shit that like she pretty much just said to his face, "Yeah, this is fucking shit," and the dude started crying. And when I heard that,
look at
I'm like, "Whoa,
look at this
that's so
guy.
brutal." You know what I mean?
This guy is the target audience. Fucking hell. Yeah. I'm looking at the plot for
Oh,
Time Machine because I don't remember it.
oh, Gavin wants to come on.
Or
If
based.
that's okay with you, would you be comfortable?
Has yeah, as long as he's not too weird. But yeah, is
Okay.
um does he know about female dating strategy?
Probably not, but I still want him on anyway, cause why not?
Oh, he's here?
Yo,
Oh
what up,
hi.
Gav?
Life.
Yeah. So
Hi.
what's
Yep.
been going on today?
Uh, Brought a car. That's about it, man.
Nice, nice. Are you gonna run
Oh,
over minorities?
Um, we would have had our boy Jordo, but he's too busy
Yeah, I said
playing.
because I know for those who are listening, I wanted Jordan to come on, but he's
oh,
like playing. Oh, that's my alarm. But he wanted he's like playing video games with his mate right now. I want to ask you something, Port. Would you if the FDS podcast invited you, like let's say they stumbled across your BitChute channel and they wanted you on their podcast, even though they wouldn't, it's like a female only podcast. Would you do it for $18 billion?
yes.
Maybe
That's
so.
a lot. That's a lot of money.
I'd do it for one Scooby snack.
But I probably
Probably do it
wouldn't. I probably wouldn't do it. Not gonna lie.
I'll probably do it for $20.
Like
It's not
you wouldn't. No matter how much you would pay me, I don't think I would do it because after if I were to do it, right, and after the podcast, I'd probably like get an erection and then cry. So I wouldn't do it. No.
The
I
how
see
what is it female only? Wow.
the
Yeah.
shameful burner.
Yeah, man.
Why do they call them scrotes? Is that what a man is? Is that
Dude, it's like you know how we call
yeah, it's like
Foyds
Foyt.
roasty.
It's funny.
That's
Scrote.
is like the male equivalent.
Am I like out of the loop?
Yeah, kinda.
I only just found out about scrote. Let's see. Did you watch a casual sex one, Mix?
Uh, I believe I did.
Oh, jeez, it's over an hour. I don't know if I could listen to all that.
Wait, I'm trying to.
It's
No,
not
I
even
think I
playing.
did. I'm trying to remember what it was about though.
It's not playing for me.
Oh yeah, by the way, Gav, you see like the fucking lotto screenshot I posted?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that was like a lotto ticket that I bought. This was like back in November. As you can see, okay, I could have, if I just gotten those three numbers, correctly, I would have won the fucking lotto. I was so fucking close, man. Dude, that's
Oh,
so fucking bullshit.
God damn. I mean, you still
Try
won
again
money.
next time.
Yeah, I'm buying I'm buying a lotto ticket on a Christmas Eve. So hopefully I'll win something.
Buying a lotto ticket. That's just like the most Australian thing you can do right there, mate.
Yes. Yeah. Did you see the photo of Port's poodle?
Is that a hat from like Mario 64?
No, it's from old school RuneScape. So Port, he asked me to Photoshop a Santa hat
But
on his
Photoshop.
dog, and so I did it.
Oh, Egg has a new channel called Big Yoke.
Oh yeah, I saw that David posted it, yeah.
I haven't watched any of his new Trying Korean Snacks $200 motherboard giveaway.
I saw the video where he like went to Monkey Jones' house. That was pretty funny.
Wow. Don't live in Thailand.
Why you don't like Lady
What
Boys,
was-
Port?
I mean, I do, but there's someone with my name in
I
Thailand.
mean I do.
Dude, bro. All right.
My boy,
There's someone, no. There's someone with my name in Thailand.
would you ever go overseas to rip start?
Huh?
Would you
Overseas
ever
and what?
get a rip start?
A
What?
riff start.
What's
Yeah,
that?
rip start.
What?
So basically, they shove anal beads up your backside,
Oh
jerk
my.
you off, and as you're about to come, they rip start you like your dad's lawnmower and rip him out of you.
Oh my.
Wow, okay. Is there anything you want to talk about, Mix?
Yes, there is. I want to talk about the idea of like meeting people from the internet in real life. And for Gav, I think Gav is like kind of out of the loop. I don't think I like told you this story. I'll just tell the story now. So I met Port back in 2018, like October of 2018. It was in a it
Yeah.
was in an incel Discord server, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
so it just so happened that both of us were in Sydney, right? And I think it was like 2 months after we
Yeah.
met in that server, we decided to like meet up in real life. I remember our first hangout was in. Is it okay if I say the suburb? Yeah, I don't give a fuck, but I'm just asking your permission, Port.
Yeah. I don't usually like saying it.
Well,
can.
regardless, we met up
Anyway.
in real life, and like at that moment, I just thought, man, isn't that fucking crazy? Like, I don't know, it seems so surreal to me. I mean, it wasn't the first time that I did that sort of thing, meeting up with people like from the internet, but I don't know. How about you, Gav? Have you like met internet friends in real life before?
Besides you, not really. Not that I can recall.
Did you meet Jordan or did you know Jordan beforehand?
I met Jordan through his brother.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I used to hang out with like one of his brother's friends, and then I started hanging out with Jordan, and then it ended up becoming more hanging out with Jordan than the person I used to hang out with.
Yeah, it's funny how that works.
Oh,
Okay.
I absolutely couldn't stand his roommate.
Yeah, tell
Brother
us
or his
about that.
roommate?
Tell
His
us about
brother.
that.
Oh, you want to know about his like my old friend's roommate, the one that would like never clean the house
Mm-hmm.
and was like super lazy.
Mm.
He'd do like one thing and then do like nothing else. He'd just do nothing but stream like F1 and like FIFA. There'll be like
Oh,
he'd like stream those two games and like nothing else.
Wow.
When he streams, his webcam image is literally like the size of a 5-cent coin.
oh shit.
Wow. There's no point to having that. It's a webcam if you're
You
gonna
know
have
what
a
we should
small
do?
Oh, cool.
We should bring him on this channel. Collab. No, I'm just kidding.
beast.
I'd rather not
Criticize him.
talk to the man. Like their toilet was literally brown. It was disgusting.
Oh, oh, that's fucking gross.
His excuse was, oh, the only time we need to clean is like when there's a house inspection.
How? Nigga, I've never had a house inspection. Unless he's renting, and probably there is a house inspection. That's that's gross. Is there ever a male dating strategy?
So
Subreddits.
I'm sure the subreddit exists, but I'm assuming it's just gonna be like a
There
parody
is.
version of FDS.
No, it's real. It's real.
Yeah, but is it like ironic? That's the real
No,
question.
it's not ironic.
You telling me you don't just have to read the chat alpha male?
It's not ironic.
Oh,
It's-
because I know there was like another subreddit that was similar to it. It was literally called like Homie Dating Strategy, and now that one is like actually ironic. I think they made it because like they were trying to like figure out whether or not it was gonna get banned because you know how like the MGTOW Reddit was banned but not like FTS and shit like that.
Wow, this comment is black pilled. A rejecting guy for his height would be based on the judgment of his height.
But
Extent.
Paul, you know what I mean, right? Because you know how like Reddit has like that double standard.
No, but this post is based. Who wants a tall woman? No, I don't like tall women. Not attracted to them.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
know,
like either around my height is what is probably best. Or slightly shorter. But I don't like super tall women.
yeah, I mean, from my perspective, it's like beggars can't be choosers. I, I
It's
don't
just a preference. I know, but
I
it's
don't
just a
mind.
preference. I like it. They always freak out. The woman will always freak out when she hits a guy and then he hits back. They'll always freak out like, "Oh, how can you do this? Ah, you fucking patriotic pig, patriarch. How could you do this?"
Would you sleep with an FDS user for $18 billion?
Yes,
Would you do it for free?
maybe. Oh, maybe. Why are you asking me this?
I probably wouldn't. Well, I would. I mean, I would, but yeah, I would get an erection and then cry afterwards, like I said before.
I hate women and niggers. Can I say that on YouTube? Probably
Yeah, I
not.
mean, go ahead. Who cares? Let's see how far we can like. Let's see how much we can get away with.
The thing is, I don't want to push the envelope too much because it's YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can get away with it because it's you saying it and not me. Even though I'm like 90% sure I've said like the same thing in my
Yeah.
videos before.
You talked about Michael Jackson and that didn't get banned.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, what I was about to say is that they got rid of dislikes though, so
Oh yeah, that's a good topic
that's,
actually. Yeah, what do you
that's
think about that?
no, I don't like it. It's
Yeah,
so
it's fucking dumb.
censorious.
Boo! We have the right to fucking tell a
Censorious.
video whether or not it sucks, and they're taking that
It's
right away
because
from us.
people were waking up and they kept disliking videos, but now Can't.
I think I know the cause, right? Because you know how like every year, they do like that YouTube rewind shit, and it always
YouTube.
gets like disliked to like a fucking oblivion. I think that's one of the reasons why they like
Everyone.
remove dislikes.
Is it rewind time?
Yeah, it's rewind time.
13th of December. 13th of December. Yep.
It's weird that they did that because did you know that like dislikes actually like benefit the video because that it counts as like engagement.
Yeah. No, you can still dislike it. It's just not shown.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't affect the
Yeah, I
engagement.
don't get it, man, because it's like at the end of the day, right? I don't get the point of hiding it because it still helps your channel, and also the fact that like it's like a virtual red thumbs down. Like, how do you get offended over that? Like, I don't get it. It benefits your channel. I
It's
don't know.
YouTube have
I don't know if
comments. That's why.
BitChute dislikes benefits your videos, but I don't know. I know for a fact that like YouTube dislikes, benefit your videos.
Mm. I guess as BitChute, you can still dislike on that.
Yeah, at least on BitChute it's visible. Like my only gripe with BitChute is like the fact that like you can't upload in HD and you can't stream on BitChute. Not that I ever stream, but it'd be nice
How
to have that
old
option.
BitChute?
Huh?
The few years old, right? How old is it?
Like
Everyone-
4 years
Oh
old.
yeah. It's almost 5 years old. It
Oh,
will it will improve over time.
yeah, hopefully.
January 2017. Bro, this Wikipedia page is so biased. Far right individuals and conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I mean, when you've been shunned from like YouTube, where else are you gonna go, right? Yeah, of
I
course
only
there's gonna be
watch
like alt-right content on
oh
BitChute.
brother Nathaniel. Oh, I'm probably not allowed to mention that on YouTube.
No,
What can't
Brother
we mention on
I think
YouTube?
you're good. I think you're good.
Brother
If you,
Nathaniel. I don't know if that gets flagged.
no,
Does bit
I
does
think you'd be fine. Yeah,
it's
but
cool, but I
I
only
was
really watch. I don't watch BitChute much. I only watch a couple of channels.
yeah,
Most
dude,
of this
like
shit is like it's basically the same sort of videos, like guilty of hate crime, totalitarianism videos, hate crime. They're all similar topics. It's very. I get it, but like it's a bit much. I
yeah,
like the Sandman. Sandman is on YouTube, BitChute now. I like. I don't like his voice. I like his content. I don't like his voice, so I don't
uh,
listen to him much. He uses
I know who he is, but I haven't actually like watched his videos. I know who you're talking about though.
Oh, does Turd Flinging Monkey still does sex toy reviews? That's so
Hmm.
funny. If you
Is
go
this
to
the guy
Turd
that?
Flinging,
Nah,
huh?
you go. My bad. You go.
If you go to his YouTube channel, it's just sex toys. But if you go to his BitChute, he has his show on there. I don't watch his show, but Uncle Ko does.
I was gonna say
So
there's a guy on YouTube who jokingly does like flashlight reviews,
no,
and they're just like
I don't know
just
if he's
like all
joking.
different designs.
I mean, I'm sure he's not most serious.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sex toy. Like, it's nothing
Yeah.
special.
Now that we're on the topic of BitChute, I want to talk about something, right? You know,
Mm.
so I was doing some research about like YouTube alternatives, like things like BitChute and other shit, even like Storyfire, which I don't know why like so many YouTubers jumped on like the Storyfire bandwagon. I think this was like mid 2021. I think I forgot when that whole thing went down, but it's like why Storyfire over BitChute? Like I don't
What
get it.
I don't know. What's Storyfire?
Exactly, good. The fact that you don't know what the fuck Storyfire is it's like I don't know. Like the only reason why I know what Storyfire is because it was hyped up by all of these YouTubers that I like. Don't get me wrong, I like them. But the only reason why I know what Storyfire is because they hyped it up. I think they should have hyped up BitChute instead. or maybe I'm just salty because
Bitch.
I'm just too lazy to like re-upload all my videos on Storyfire.
So am I. I was gonna upload all mine to MGTOW TV, but I thought nah, because my channel's like everything. I don't. No. Yeah. Nah, that's not the same guy.
Hmm.
That's I don't know who that is. If you go to BitChute's terms and service, wherever that is, terms and conditions,
Yeah, there is.
they say that they support freedom of speech. In it's
Yeah,
pretty
but
good.
but they don't allow like, you know, calls to violence and things like that. So basically, it's basically, you know, say whatever
Community
you want, just
guidelines.
don't do anything illegal or encourage illegal behavior.
Yeah, but a lot of people on BitChute do push the boundaries.
Yeah, for sure.
But like hard hitting health truth, I don't know how he got banned. Apparently he
Oh, yeah, I
called for
remember you telling me
violence.
about that. I don't know who he is, but I remember you were very like upset that he got banned.
He's this like crazy big towel guy. He's just fucking.
Oh.
He did this video one time. He just goes for a full on rant. He's like, "There's people coming to my door. He's like, I'm absolutely sick of these normies." And he just, I'm gonna
Damn.
Health Truth Archive. It's so funny. He's like, and the video is called "I'm on the verge of a nervous breakdown." He like in that video, he's genuinely scared.
Huh.
Sperm toilets. That's right.
Damn. You know what you know what I've come to the conclusion is that like even the people who like even the people who are sick of YouTube and they want a good YouTube alternative that's, you know, pro free speech, even those guys, I don't believe that they actually care about free speech, right? Because if you go on like, you know, the BitChute subreddit, sometimes you'll see posts of people saying like, yeah, I like BitChute because it's like, you know, free speech and all that. But they're like, oh, but I don't like the fact that this is like alt-right Nazi content. And it's like, bro, like if you have a problem with, you know, that kind of content, then you clearly don't care about, you know, free speech. It's like they only care about the free speech that affects them and not other people. You don't have to they don't have to agree with it, but you know, you should still care
And
about the freedom of speech of other
and
people even if you don't agree with it. But
you
you
know how
know.
there's been a bunch of protests in Melbourne. Now there's a Antifa hold a pro-vax rally in Melbourne.
But you get what I mean, Port, right?
Yeah, no, like it's a spectrum. It does tend to be a lot edgier than YouTube, but I like it.
Yeah.
Transgender hoax. A lot of the titles are really CNN is imploding based.
Yeah.
I like how there's a lot of long videos. Like most of them are at least 5 minutes. I don't like those
Mhm.
really short videos. I like about 10 minutes,
No,
20 minutes.
I've been meaning to. Speaking of like long videos, all of my videos have been like 10 minutes plus. I'm trying to cut down on that. I actually like short videos. But
I
that's
like
just me.
about 10 minutes. Yeah, I watch Thinking Ape.
Hmm.
He's this philosophical MGTOW guy. The average is about 15 minutes. I like that length the best. Oh, yeah, did I ever say that? I don't know if I ever said this publicly, but
Say it.
this guy showed me a video of him having sex. Or, like about
Oh
to.
my.
I was, I
Oh.
was thinking, okay, that's fun. He's Egyptian.
Oh.
I was kind of shocked because I was probably 16.
Um.
I
Look,
guess
that's kind
How
of
old was the
autistic. Not
it's
child?
gonna
just so
lie.
random. So random to show me that. It was in
How
his
old was
free
this
study
dude?
period. Huh?
How old was this dude?
They were both about 17 or
Ah,
16.
okay,
It was a
I was gonna say if it's like some random dude in his 20s, I would have been like, what the fuck?
What kind of autist shows like themselves about to have sex on video anyway? Like, oh, oh, look at this man. Like,
he,
what did he
he was
expect? What did he
bragging. He was
expect you to
bragging.
say? Did he expect you to be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, dude, yeah,
He was
you get
bragging.
him?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I
Uh,
got this bitch.
I don't know. Yeah. Would you let Gavin touch you inappropriately?
I wouldn't touch him inappropriately.
Yeah, but I'm asking Port, like, Port, would you let him? But hypothetically,
hypothetically,
yeah.
Irresponsibly.
no, I don't like being touched.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Damn.
See
I
that
feel rejected now.
they don't make much slice of life anime these
I mean,
days. So you
I'm
two
nice.
are all I got.
Gavin's a cool guy. Maybe it could happen, but not now.
I'm not a cool guy. I'm a fun guy.
You're both. I kept calling Jordan a cool guy. He said,
Yeah.
"Okay."
Is that how it feels to chew 5 gum?
Can I talk about something?
That was so random.
Why do you
Yes,
why do you
No, you
call
can't.
why do you call Jordan Conker in real life?
this is his other name, his alias.
Yeah, but I
His
only
name.
called him that because I only called him Conker in my videos because I wasn't sure if he was okay with me mentioning his name. But now that he's okay
Uh,
with it, you still call him Conker anyway, like even in real life. I just found it
I
funny. I don't know.
only met him twice. I sometimes call him Jordan, but yeah,
Yeah,
Conquer Jordan.
yeah. No, it's interesting. Besides the people in the server, have you ever met up with people in real life that you met online?
Have I? Mm, I've met people I've called before, like on the phone, but not from the internet. I
Uh,
don't think. But he's not from the server.
yeah.
Actually, you know what I just realized? My mate that lives 5 minutes from me, I did meet online. I totally
Oh,
forgot about that.
and how'd you meet him?
Through like buying and selling cars and
Damn,
making mistakes.
that's so awesome. I know we've had this conversation before, Gavin, but I still find it crazy. Like people list things on Facebook Marketplace and like
Yeah,
sell
man.
it, and then they meet up with that person in real life and like give the object to that person in
The exchange
exchange for
currency.
money. Like, isn't that fucking crazy? Like, cause
Does that
Gavin,
have to be money?
you've sold like, games on FB Marketplace before, right? Right. So
Yeah.
when you gave the games to the dude, did you feel his hand like brush across your hand, like as he gave like the games?
Not really.
Oh,
Because most of the
did
stuff I've sold in bulk, so it's mainly been like stuff in boxes.
oh did you touch him like inappropriately?
Who said it was a he?
Did you touch her inappropriately?
Is it a woman?
I have to say no, because I have standards.
Is it
That's
a
true. I
woman?
respect that. Good boy.
Plus, I already
Don't that
simped for a lady, so you're welcome.
what? You're a simp?
Oh, yes, I simp for a woman,
A real life woman or an e-girl?
like a real life woman.
Really?
That is like very dear to me.
I mean, legit simp like buying gifts and shit. Well,
I would, but she's like, no.
see. This is the thing. People don't understand there's a difference between being kind and being a simp.
Yeah, definitely.
Simp, people are
Well,
so
she
fucking
does
stupid. A
technically.
simp,
Well, technically, she does say, "I love you" back.
like, I'm not saying
Oh,
you're a simp, but like the difference is that simp wants women use simps basically, and when there is simps, both parties are at fault. Both parties are being mean to each other. They're not being nice at all.
Come on,
The
man. I'm
woman is
not,
using the simp, and the simp just wants to get the
pussy.
pants.
Yeah.
I'm
not
playing
an
devil's
abuser.
advocate, but
I'm not an
it's
abuser
just
or a user. I just love this lady for who she is. Like, I'm not gonna push things. Like,
Yeah, fair
I'm happy
enough.
to give people space and be respectful.
Mm. Yeah, that's my nigga Gavin right there. Always respectful.
Hey, man, I used to be the most like ungrateful prick growing up, and then I became of age. I was like, yeah, nah. Can't believe I was a total asshole.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly, you know, the most normal kid growing up.
I wasn't.
Oh mate, having ADHD, best time of your life. You're always
Uh,
up to mischief.
Duh.
Well, I have
Yeah, I don't know.
autism,
I
so
was just a
it
very
wasn't
cringe
fun.
kid. Uh,
Damn, bro,
That's
that's
pretty
kind of cringe.
cringe.
yeah.
Damn, Port, that's kind of cringe.
Huh? But
It's a really bad inside joke that me,
oh yeah.
Gavin, Jordan know. So sometimes Gav, whenever someone mentions the word cringe, Gav will just sarcastically say, "Yeah, not gonna lie, that's kind of cringe, bro."
Yeah, man,
I
that's
think
kind
I
of
think it's
cringe.
the funniest thing ever, to be honest.
Just browsing
Fun
good old
still.
marketplace on Facebook. Someone selling one of those keyboard guitars.
Baka Mikichu. Did you
What?
say Baka?
No.
Gavin said Baka. What was he
I
saying?
said keyboard
He
keyboard
said,
guitar.
yeah, no, you said something before that.
I said
Oh,
I was browsing Facebook Marketplace.
okay. I misheard you.
What, he being some sussy baka?
Baka?
Sussy. That's a funny word. It makes my cock twitch. Sussy.
What?
Damn, bro. That's kind of cringe. Not
Sussy.
gonna lie.
That is actually
Not gonna
cringe.
lie, that's kind of cringe. Mm.
Damn, bro. Hey, can you believe there's actually like 1,000 One Piece episodes?
Yeah, man.
Like, I can't believe like that's actually a thing.
Yeah.
Crazy to
Good
think about.
episodes.
That how long's when did the show come out? Like what? Late mid 90s?
I think late 90s, I think.
And they never changed the name. They just left it at One Piece and ran with it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I could do. Start watching Dragon Ball Z again. Z.
Dragon Ball Z. That's my
Ah,
favorite anime.
I was on episode 6. I'm gonna start watching it. I actually really like this show.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
It's better than One Piece, I think. I only saw One Piece ages ago.
Hmm.
A few episodes. I prefer Dragon Ball Z, even though I haven't seen it for a while. I only watched 6 episodes. I love the intro.
Yeah.
Is there 291 episodes?
of Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
According to Wikipedia, there's only 167. Oh no, that's Kai.
Hmm.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah, by the way, Gav, what do you think about like the Great Saiyaman saga? When like Gohan is like in high school and shit and he has to like conceal his like identity, like his superhero identity from Videl. Well, what do you think about that saga?
Um. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be the one. You wouldn't want to be that one kid in school that everyone wants to stay away from.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know.
The
Because
the reason the reason why I ask is because like so I have a friend of mine in like the server that I'm in, his name is Jacked Goblin. I brought it up to him and he's like he fucking hated the Great Saiyaman arc so much because it's like he said something like, you know, what the fuck is like this romance shit? Like when is the fighting gonna come back? Like do you feel like the same way? Do you think there's like a lack of Dragon Ball Z ness in that saga?
I feel like with the Same Man saga, Videl straight up took control of like Gohan.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Gohan just basically bowed down to like Videl and gave up.
Yeah. Now
Let's
that
face
he's
it, man, they're probably already banging as it is.
Let's have
yeah.
290.
You know, they just couldn't do all like the cool shit because like Goten was there.
Yeah. Fucking oath. So this is the part where I say I absolutely love that fucking saga. I don't care what anyone says. Holy shit. That was like the best part of Dragon Ball Z. Wanna know why? Because it combined two things that I enjoy very much. Like slice of life anime and like shonen anime. That's why I
Oh,
enjoyed it so much.
What episodes?
Oh, so the Seiman saga, I believe it started around like episode 200 or some shit. So you have quite
Okay,
the ways to go, Port.
200.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if I completed episode 6, but I was on episode 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least they're only 20 minutes long.
I'm gonna take
oh,
off the scouter. It's really fucking hard to see.
you napper, you get slapper.
Bro, I
Vegeta.
really like your humor, your humor, Gavin. Remember you were like, I don't know, just like the little things that you say. Remember when you were like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm gonna be like that guy from Dragon Ball Z. What's his name? Nappa. It was.
Oh
Remember
shit.
you said that?
Oh, of course, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was pretty
You gotta,
funny.
you gotta live the best out of a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to head out.
Go for it,
All
Chief.
right.
It was a
Take
good
care, buddy.
podcast. Thanks for coming on, Gavin, as well.
Oh, mate.
Make sure you check out Port's bit shirt. It's what was the URL again?
Maximum_effort.
There you go.
So yeah.
Take care. Dude, do you ever like buy something off of Facebook Marketplace just to get social interaction?
Come on, man. I have standards, but not like that low of standards. Like, come on, man.
I don't know. I just like the attention, man. When they're like, "Oh yeah, is this?" When I say to them, "Oh yeah, is this still available?" Like it really gets my. And when they say, "Oh yeah, it is available. Come buy it." It really gets my blood going.
Oh, totally. I feel that.
Yeah, I'll feel them.
Why don't you just use Omegle, Chief?
I did. That's how I met.
Oh, damn.
It was on we met each other because we both used like because you know how on Amigo you can use like the tags, like the interests. You can like list your interests and it like, matches you with other people who wrote like the same interests.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So in one of my interests I put down Sydney, and then it like that's how I met pretty much. So yeah, I'm very
Makes sense.
experienced with meeting up with internet people. In a way, I actually did it with Jordan. Well, he's not like my internet friend because like we met in like, primary school because we met in kindergarten, right? But like
Yeah.
after year 6, we actually stopped, talking because we went to like a different high school and like I don't know, I guess we just didn't exchange phone numbers or any contact details or something like that. And
So you're about
so
to say you went for menopause.
no, but so it wasn't until like after year 12, like end of year 12, it wasn't until then when I saw Jordan on Facebook and like messaged him and I'm like, yo, do you remember me? So I pretty much went, my entire high school life without talking to Jordan. And so then after that we decided to like meet up and it was very surreal. Yeah. So what about you, Gav? Do you still talk to people from like primary school or high school?
Unfortunately, no.
Uh that's yeah, that's all right.
Nah, because most of high school, like, in most of high school, man, I was, like, by myself.
Yeah.
So, like, I really ever had, like, people to talk to.
Hmm.
Sad thing is, I kind of got used to it,
Yeah.
which isn't exactly, like, a healthy thing to get used to.
Yeah, exactly. It's not something that any person should have to get used to.
Me, I didn't mind like the peace and quiet. I do apologize if you can hear my keyboard. I am playing a game.
No, it's all good. What game are you playing anyway?
Call of Duty Res because it was free to play on Steam.
I think I'm gonna end the podcast.
Go
It
for it,
was,
Chief.
I think it was a pretty fun episode. It was kind of short, but I don't mind it. I think we talked about some pretty important things, like the adventures of Facebook Marketplace. That's the important stuff. I might
Like,
actually, I might actually like buy something from the Facebook Marketplace, and I'll tell you about the tale if I even live to tell the tale.
if you ever make it to the guy's front doorstep,
Yes, exactly. All right, I'll catch you later, Gavin. Good talk.
go
Good
for it,
catching up
Chief.
with you, man.
Oh, good mate. Take care, man.